See this action right here, trying to get Ty Berry immediately open. Nice cover there by Odukale.
And Martinelli, baseline cash.
Justin Moles, a really good on-ball defender. He's been really inconsistent with his offense.
And this is right on the money. Jordan gonna find a way.
That's it.
And here he is. Into the hands of Martinelli. Over to Berry, and Berry can light it up.
By Northwestern.
Here's Mullins, high off the glass, and a friendly roll at the conclusion.
I tell you what, team defense there to close off the opening that Martinelli had there for a second.
Patterson pull up, and Patterson bottoms out. Now Odukale to the basket, and he can't hit it. Mitchell tried for the board. Garcia picks it up. A battle for the basketball one more time. Odukale and the foul. Right in front of the student section, trying to give this building a little life.
Good job staying with it on the offensive glass by the Gophers. And they've been coughing it up quite a bit. It's really plugged some holes for the Gophers this season.
Minnesota on a 9-2 run as Berry splashes one home to end that card.
The staggered screen off of the laid fast break to get Osimo downhill.
Martinelli, too much space, and the southpaw knocks it home. Good start to this game for Martinelli, who leads all scorers with 7 points, and Berry, who's already hit a couple of threes for the Wildcats. Now Garcia trying to get himself going on the opposite end and gets the roll.
That's a grown man move right there. Started one-on-one, and then Nicholson came over. Garcia able to finish over the top with his offhand.
Nicholson out to set the screen. Sheravino laces.
But Clayton almost missed Sheravino. Let's get that number up.
There's Garcia. Defense comes. Slips a pass through. Results in a wide open three-pointer. Garcia off the mark. Fox scoops it up. One more pass. Here's Rigsby back to Garcia. Good look from three and bottoms out. Odukale. Odukale with the last second pass into Fox, and Fox the reversal. And all of a sudden this crowd has come to life. 21 apiece were laced. Martinelli trying to break the time, and right on time, the lefty.
Guard out of Naptown in Indianapolis, and he can run the team, but he can fill it up as well.
Mitchell, beautiful pass, sneaks it through, and Frank Mitchell, Mitchell to Mitchell for the deuce.
Sounds like a law firm or something, doesn't it?
It does.
Mitchell to Mitchell.
It sure does.
Good connection, though. Good hookup.
26-23, a three-point advantage for the Wildcats. Now here goes Berry to the rack, and Berry through the contact will head to the free throw line with an and one.
Now, this happens
and so far a couple of shot clock violations on his group offensively.
And sometimes Minnesota, they're very deliberate in the half court.
And Wyndham makes them pay.
Really grab control of this game and momentum as they get close to halftime.
Here's Hunger. And Hunger with the answer on the other end of the court. So a couple of the backup big men have checked in. Here's Berry. Hunger wants the basketball. He's posted all the way out to the three-point line. Can't hit the shot. Putback is there.
Boy, Luke Hunger giving great minutes off the bench for Northwestern.
Frank Mitchell gives it back to Mike Mitchell. Now here goes Mike. Swings it to Garcia, who's open for three, and he has hit a couple.
That's what they brought you in to do, is shoot the rock. Let it fly.
Nicholson cross court, kicks it to Clayton, and Clayton cash money from the court. I was going to let you keep going, partner. Martinelli on the curl. Yes, sir.
Boy, Northwestern starting the second half similar to what they did the first.
And now going to work on Garcia, who's defending. And Martinelli taking his time and gets the roll.
I love Nick Martinelli when he does that. But you know what? That's why they say ball is life.
Look at Nicholson flash to the rim.
That's 4-4 for Northwestern to start the half. Jordan Clayton has really had a strong floor game tonight. That's a beautiful feed for Nicholson and the easy dunk in the recent success for Northwestern.
And a 7-0 Wildcat run gives them their biggest lead as Fox is going to eat into that lead with a 2. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to find his shot, left it short. Garcia, the putback is true. Calling for Garcia to come get it. 15 to shoot. Now Garcia over to the right hand. Can't find it. Mitchell will. And Frank Mitchell has brought nothing but juice. Garcia couldn't hit. Look at Mitchell rise and flush. Hunger pops out. Wyndham. Hunger calling for it. Hunger gets it back for the easy layup. Wyndham had a couple of screens to his left. Goes right instead. Shot is short. Here goes Mullins into the lane, and he gets the floater. Cheravino knows he has to operate in a hurry. To the basket he goes. Can't find the shot. Martinelli scoops up the rebound and the foul. Will head to the line to try to complete a 3-point play.
An outstanding decision from Cheravino. Freshman in this scenario will typically take a contested. Does an outstanding job.
Some of those unconventional twos that he takes just find their way into the basket. Garcia finding his way into the basket with an and one the other way. An answer from the star for the Gophers.
Boy, that's a tough finish. You got a 6'10".
Clayton, pull up. Left it short, won't get the roll. Martinelli gets the board and the and one. And Martinelli getting his teammates fired up, getting his head coach fired up as well.
Tell you what, that was a...
Clayton back to Wyndham. Martinelli, too much space. What do they call that? Hand down, man down. He's had too much space for the entirety of this night.
They've done well scoring in half-court action.
Martinelli sets the screen on the roll. And one. He has been an and one machine in this second half of play.
What? Dawson's got to take Hunger off the bounce. Got to put speed in. Man.
Garcia kicks. Patterson is wide open, and Patterson finally hits a 3 for the Gophers. Barry flashes. Hunger's wide open at the rim.
That's what happens. Good teams, you give them a second opportunity, they make you pay. Met the challenge tonight.
Asima loose with the basketball. It's stolen away by Mullins. Mullins is fouled, and one, and a dagger for the Northwestern Wildcats.
Great finish at the rim from Justin Mullins. And you see the huge smile on his face, Jack, because he needs that confidence. Comes up with his...
And Northwestern clapping their hands, and you can see the smiles and the confidence on the faces of all these Wildcats. 75-63 over Minnesota. What a performance it was.